everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Crash Landing. Oh yeah, guys. So off camera, I've been doing some things around here. I have changed the cactus farm to use the vacuum hopper instead of having the hopper and then the item duct with the pneumatic servo in there. So yeah, it's just kind of like a self-contained thing now. This will pick up any items around and try and stick it into the vacuum, or try and stick it into that barrel. Over at the mob farm, since we now have animals wandering around, they're pretty much free to go wherever they want to. Yeah, I decided to put up some fence gates here. We don't want them wandering into this area. If they get next to the grinder or whatever, yeah, the grinder will end up killing them. It'll just be bad news. We don't want that happening. So I went ahead and I installed some fence gates over here to prevent the animals from coming into this area. I did make another barrel, or I guess a drum, to contain the mob juice. Yeah, these things fill up really quickly. Ever since we put in these conveyor belts up here, the grinder goes pretty much non-stop, and yeah, we're just collecting mob juice like crazy. Also, since we're getting non-stop mobs pretty much over here, it means we're getting a lot of loot. So I went ahead and I added more barrels over here to collect all the different loot types. I've made some filing cabinets where we're collecting all of these seeds. Actually, these are all the seeds we have. We're not getting all of these from the mob farm. I think it's only the creeper plant seeds and maybe sometimes ender plant seeds that we're getting. But yeah, I just decided to stick all of our seeds over here into this one filing cabinet since they all fit in there. So we're collecting... Why is that empty? That's weird. Now it's not empty. Yeah, we're collecting bows over here in this filing cabinet. All the different damage value on the bows can fit in here, including all the ones that are enchanted. So we got like an Unbreaking 3 here, Unbreaking 2 and Power 2. I'm almost thinking it would be worthwhile to combine these on an anvil, make them Unbreaking 3, and then use the MFR Auto Disenchanter. Is that even in this pack? Auto Disenchanter? Yeah, we can use this guy right here. This doesn't look super expensive. To pull those enchantments off and stick it on a book, and then we could put Unbreaking 3 on different things. Yeah, I have a filing cabinet set up for all the different gold armors. We want to keep all these because, as I said before, we can combine them and then melt them down into their ingots. Everything else is going over here. Now, one more thing. We see that, for instance, the rotten flesh and the bones and the arrows are all full. So behind, I have set up another item duct right here. This has the dense mode set active, and this is set to a whitelist to only allow those certain items that we're collecting in the barrels to be voided. Well, thrown into the trash can, which voids them. That way, when the rotten flesh fills up, we're not filling up this chest all the way down here. Oh, look at this ball of glue. 3 of them, huh? I wonder what just dropped that. Yeah, we've also gotten like these monster eggs and stuff, so we can spawn silverfish from those, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so this should be all pretty much self-contained. We won't really have to worry about much else other than like these leather armors and things. I might set up another item duct back here to void out the different types of armors and stuff. We really don't need leather for anything. Chain we really don't need. Every once in a rare while, I've seen iron armor come in here. That could also be voided too. But yeah, so our mob farm's doing really good now. I love the fact that these reactant dynamos pretty much are self-sustaining. So we spawn mobs, they get killed, the mob juice and the gunpowder comes in here and keeps everything running. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like it. Looks like we're up to 20 and a half stacks of ender pearls now, which is really awesome. Okay, so now that we have all this stuff going, I think it's time that we should start working on a quest. And did I just see something die over here, or was that like the particles? It might have been the particles from here just showing up on top. Yeah, I'm noticing I don't have my quest book on me. What did I do with it? I don't know. I could have stuck it in one of these chests. You know, I've been throwing a lot of things on the ground to let them despawn. Why is there leather in there? I don't know. To let them despawn. And I guess I could have thrown the quest book on the ground by accident. Okay. Well, let's go check these chests real quick. Yeah, I also made a bunch of these things off camera. I think I might have shown those last episode, but I never really talked about them. Maybe I didn't show them. I don't know. But yeah, I made a bunch of these off camera. We got 43 unassembled PCBs. I made like a whole stack of these. Yeah, we're just trying to prepare for some stuff. Okay, well, I don't know what happened in my quest book. Let's just go ahead and take the one that was in this bookcase. And I guess I could look in here for these. I don't know where it went. Yeah, don't know. Not on this chest either. Okay. Anyway, so quest book. Yeah, so I think we're going to continue on technological revolution. There's really not a whole lot of stuff in this creating life that I can tell that we need to do, although we might have to do all of these to unlock, I don't know, the next number 5 chapter. I don't even know how many chapters are in here. But what I am interested in doing today is this quest over here. Auto Spawner, Auto Anvil, Auto Enchanter. These are a lot of the MFR stuff. So I think if we just come in here, we just type Auto Dash. So there's an Auto Enchanter. So that's the machine frame. I did make up a whole bunch of machine frames somewhere. Here we go. There's 8 machine frames. So that's just going to make things that much easier. We don't have to worry about that. So it's obsidian and plastic sheets. Okay, so we need to smelt up some of this plastic. That's fine. We'll go and do that. Or, I'm sorry, the rubber, turn that into plastic. So it was obsidian, plastic sheets. What else was it? It was some books and stuff. So, yeah, I still haven't grown any more sugarcane. I should look at doing that pretty soon. Got some more leather over here. Oh, I need to do this over on this, I believe. Okay, leather, perfect. A couple of books. What else do we need in here? We need some diamonds and the redstone reception coil, which is gold and a couple of redstone. Get this, that, nice. Yeah, we should have this stuff ready to go now. Okay, I think everything except for 2 diamonds we have on us. Look at all the diamonds we have, guys. We've been collecting so much. Our emeralds aren't looking so hot. We'd have 9 more, but I kind of derped that up last episode. Oops, it happens. Oh well. So there's our Auto Enchanter. So Auto Spawner, that's the thing that I'm really interested in making. So that requires 2 emeralds, a gold reception coil. Let's go ahead and break apart one of those blocks. Leave 1 piece of gold. So magma cream. Do we have any magma cream? I don't think so. But I did see that we were getting slime balls. I know you can actually make slime balls by putting milk in a barrel and clicking it with something. I can't remember what that recipe is. But that's another ex nihilo thing. But we do have blaze powder. Oh, it is nighttime. Let's go and sleep. We do have blaze powder and... yeah, like I said, I saw slime balls over here. At least I'm pretty sure I did. I know there's glue, and I think you can use glue just the same. Let's actually look at this real quick. Magma cream. Can you use glue in this recipe? No, maybe not. Oh, actually, hold on. Pink, slime, glue. Oh, you can use glue. Okay, so I'm not sure what else that glue could be used for. Let's look. So we can use it as a name tag, as a lead. Oh, it's required in a bioreactor? Actually, let's... oh, no, any different type of slime ball. What was the red one? Coagulated blood? That's disgusting. So sticker... How do you even get glue? I'm not sure. Let's check this out real quick. Okay, so glue is essentially just rubber. Okay, so we can melt that down. Actually, how do you get this stuff? So a sawmill with the rubber wood. Oh, we should do that. We get a lot of this rubber wood. That would give us these balls of glue, which are very useful, it looks like. Glue block? Okay, I think we're done looking at that. All right, so that's a... oh, I thought that was a thermal expansion, but I guess it's Tinker's Construct. Okay, that's fine. So anyway, I think we'll just go ahead and use that plus this. Yeah, there's our magma creams. Okay, very good, very good. I think that took a little bit longer than it should have to get that, but yeah, I was kind of curious what that glue is. That's something that I've never really used before. All right, so let's head over here. And we were going to make the auto spawner. All right, so we have the magma cream. We need emeralds. We need plastic sheets. Do we have the plastic on us? We do. I think we should be good. No, we have to make this guy. All right, auto spawn. Wait, what are we missing then? Oh, nether wart. All right. We can go ahead and add that in there. No big deal. Auto spawner. Awesome. And finally, an auto anvil. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we have to make... oh, that's going to be a lot of iron, isn't it? We have to make a lot of anvils. And is this a gold one as well? It is. Some more plastic. Okay, so actually before we craft that, I'm curious, is there any other recipe to make these anvils? Why does that say auto anvil? Very damaged anvil. Okay, so yeah, it is 3 blocks of iron plus all of this. So we're going to need 9 blocks of iron. I pretty much took all the iron we had at the time, at the end of last episode, I melted it down into our blocks. I've taken a lot of the gravel and we've smashed it, so we have even more iron ready, but it's not ready to be processed yet, but to be smashed down into the dust to be processed. So we have that. We need probably a few more blocks. So we'll do this. Actually, we'll do that and that. Okay, so there's our anvils. Perfect. And... plastic machine frame, and then we have to make the gold reception coil. And this, that. A lot of crafting today. There we go. Auto anvil. Awesome. Okay, so that's all of these done. Yeah, let's just go and claim the reward. We'll take all of those items. Jeez. Unbreaking 3 and fortune. All right, very good. It is a mystery what's in this thing. It gives us a safari net. Now, one more thing. I did make a whole bunch of soul sand off camera, and I sieved it, and we got 3 more gas tiers from that. So we can make a few more of these safari nets. I think we'll make them when we need them. For now, I'll just leave the gas tiers in here. I'm not even sure what else these are used for, other than regeneration potions. Regeneration... I guess it's just safari nets. I don't know. I think we'll just hold off on those for now. So these diamond hammers, these have Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 3. I was going to say it might be worth to stick it over here in our auto cobblestone smasher, but probably not. Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 3. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd break this stuff a lot faster, but I don't know. I almost think it'd be a waste of it too. I don't know what else we're going to use those for. So yeah, I guess we will put those up for now. We'll just sit on them. Not really do anything with them. Just stick them in here with the other random hammers and stuff. Okay. So... safari net. We have an auto spawner. I think it's time to start doing some things around here. So one of the things I wanted to safari net were this horse. And I wanted to try and get some better horses. So let's... oh, okay. I thought it made me jump on the horse for a second. So let's go ahead and grab that horse. I want to try and spawn some and see if we can get one that's got better stats than the one we currently have. So the auto spawner, maybe we'll just stick it right here. We can grab this energy cell. Stick that right next to it. Yep, that'll power it just fine. And is that sending... no, that's not sending power over. We'll set this to send power over. There we go. Yep, it's got power. We can put the horse in there. Now we need to grab one of those barrels that has the mob juice, and we have to feed the thing, the auto spawner, that mob juice in order to actually spawn the mob. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'll just grab this guy. All right. So, yeah, this is going to be really awesome. Hopefully we can get a horse that's much faster than the one that we already have. Let's take this pneumatic servo and a fluid duct. Okay. So yeah, fluid duct will stick right on top, I guess. We'll put the barrel right on top of that. We have to set that guy. Put this in there. And ignored. So that's going to dump mob juice in there. Okay, so now we're getting horses. Oh yeah, this thing spawns a lot faster. Or a lot faster than I was expecting it to. That's awesome. So how are we doing for mob juice in here? Oh, we got so much left. Hey, look, we got another donkey. Another donkey. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that out for now. What I need to do is try these horses out. See if we can get one that actually, you know, is relatively fast. I think I'm going to steal a saddle off this donkey over here. The donkeys are pretty much all the same. I don't think you're ever going to get one that's fast or one that jumps really high. But yeah, the other horses, I definitely want to check those out. So I tell you guys what, give me a moment here. I'm going to try and break in some of these horses, make them all love me, see if I can get one that's pretty fast, and we'll be back. Alright guys, so I went through a bunch of different horses, trying out different ones to see if we can get one that's pretty fast. These are all the ones that weren't so fast. I'm not sure what we're going to end up doing with them, but I put them down there in that hole just for now, just so they're not wandering all over and causing a bunch of problems. But this white horse here, this one seems to be decently quick. I don't think it's the fastest horse ever, but it's a lot faster than all the other ones. So yeah, we got ourselves our donkeys and stuff. I'm not sure what we're going to end up doing with those. I guess ultimately what we'd like to do is get a really fast horse and then mate it with a donkey and hopefully get a mule that's equally as fast or just about as fast. So these horses do run a lot faster on the roadblocks, which is kind of cool. I suppose if we wanted to, we could set up like a fast transportation between our ship over here and like that first city or something, but we'd have to lay out all those blocks and create all those blocks. I don't know, but it's kind of cool that we can run that fast on a horse. Yeah, other than that, I suppose we can just ride these over to the different cities and stuff. Use these guys to get around. I do notice that this horse does not have a lot of health. It's only got, what is that, 7 hearts? Not very much. But yeah, compared to the other horses, like I said, this is the fastest one we were able to get, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, awesome. I think it's time that we should, well, stop playing with horses and move on to something else. So let's go ahead and get off that horse. Where is the book? Did I lose my book again? No, it's right here. So yeah, this is all complete. That's awesome. So yeah, we can get into this. Actually, you know what? Another thing I want to do. We got this egg a while ago. Spawn high golem. I have no idea what a high golem is, but I think we can make ourselves a safari net now and then capture it and then spawn more should it be something useful. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what a high golem is. I don't know if that's something that'll hurt me or what. I almost feel like I should make some armor before I even spawn the thing, because honestly, I don't know about it. Should I make diamond armor? You know what? Let's make diamond armor. We have enough diamonds right now. I don't really think we have much use for diamonds other than this at this point. So yeah, let's go and make our first set of diamond armor. I don't want to make 3 of those. Yeah, let's just make 1. We'll do diamond pants, do a helmet, and some boots. Perfect. Okay, so there's diamond that, diamond that, diamond that, and our camo pack is just about out. Let's go and swap that, or at least get a new one ready. I suppose we can put the diamond chest plate on. Maybe we should use some of our levels. The auto anvil, no, auto enchanter. Does this thing randomly make enchants? I forget how this works. So it looks like it's going to take some mob juice. Maybe we have to put books in here. Or do we put in a piece of armor? Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Let's put in a piece of armor. Sun's going down. I think if we stick this guy right here, that should get some mob juice. Yep. And then we can do this one. Tell this to power to the top. Okay, so now it's got power and mob juice in there. Let's put in, I don't know, the helmet. What does this do? Does this do anything? Okay, so maybe it doesn't work like... Oh, no, it is doing something. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and sleep. Maybe I should get all of my armor enchanted if that's the way this thing works. And then try and spawn that thing and see what it is. Like I said, I don't know if that's an enemy or what. So yeah, let me go ahead and do this. It's going to take a little bit of time, enchant all of my armor, and we'll be right back. Alright, well, it looks like our chestplate just finished up, and we got Protection 3, Unstable 2 on it. We got Thorns 2, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3 on our Diamond Boots, Unbreaking 3, Fire Protection 3, Unstable 2 on our Diamond Leggings, and only Last Stand 2 on our helmet. Okay, so none of those are exceptionally great. I guess the chestplate isn't too bad. The boots aren't too bad. We just need to get feather falling on them. And yeah, so one thing I've just realized about this diamond armor, you see my heat gauge right now, it's kind of in the middle of the yellow section. Well, that's the relative outside temperature, I should say. My temperature is right here. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Yeah, temperature just went down. The one thing I noticed, when you put on the diamond armor, it actually lowers the outside temperature. This is the spot, this is the outside temperature, this is your temperature, so your temperature moves towards whatever the outside temperature is. So that's why my temperature is currently going up right now. But I noticed when you put on these diamond armor pieces, you can see that bar jumps down. Now if I put on a second piece, it jumps down even more. Diamond boots, even more. See, we're just barely above what the temperature I'm currently at. Now if I put on all 4 pieces, look at that. Our temperature is like right at the perfect spot with full diamond armor. So, I'm not sure how that works at nighttime. I guess I could have tried that while the sun was down. I don't know if that makes us warmer at night or if we're going to be like super cold at night. But definitely that diamond armor, we don't have to worry about water as much with that on. Okay, so that's awesome. We just got to keep an eye on our hydration level every once in a while. Throw our camel pack on. But yeah, we definitely won't have to keep it on all of the time anymore. That is great. Okay, so I am also kind of curious, if we get close to this furnace, yeah, so our temperature still goes up pretty far when we get next to that furnace. Why is it mid-range here, but not outside? I don't know. Yeah, that's so weird. When we're outside, it's like perfect. When we go indoors, then it jumps back up. That's kind of weird. Alright, well, as long as it's like that, we can hang out outside all of the time and not really worry about it. It does look like my donkey found a way to jump up on this stuff and then escape. He's outside the walls over here. Yeah, I must have jumped out somehow, but that's fine. We don't really need that particular donkey. We already have 2 other ones. So, another thing I want to do, let's spawn this high golem. We have a safari net reusable. Like I said, I don't really know what this high golem is, so I'm kind of afraid to spawn it. I think if I am up here, I could spawn it on the ground maybe? Or maybe spawn it like right over here. What is that thing? It's looking at me! What are you? I'm not sure what this thing is. But it doesn't look like it's hostile, so that's good to know. So let's come over here. Let's spawn a few more of those. I'm interested in seeing what this thing drops if we kill it. Okay, so there's a couple of them. Let's try and kill one of these guys. Okay, he drops high oven bricks. Interesting. Aha, so that's a good way to get... Well, actually, hold on. Are these for high oven? High oven, high oven. Can we use these for the regular smeltery anyway? Deep tank controller. Okay, well, I guess that's kind of useful. Now, another thing I was just thinking about, we could spawn iron golems and then kill them and get all the free iron we want. All it costs is this mob essence, which we're getting for free, and I guess a little bit of power. I don't know if we want to do that or not, but it's definitely something we could do. We could also spawn some of these villagers. We got that villager spawn egg. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to grab a safari net for that guy as well. Let's go ahead and make one of those. I'm also curious what's going to come out of this other safari net. Maybe we should do that one next before we do the villager. If it's something I really want to keep, we'll go and capture it. Although it could be something very nasty too. We have armor that should protect us. So let's go ahead and spawn this thing, and then I'll get ready with the other safari net to like capture it. Oh, it's just a sheep. Awesome. Yeah, okay, well now we have infinite sheep. So that's good. Okay, well let's go ahead and grab one more safari net, and we'll spawn that villager. Okay, very good, very good. So spawn the villager. And you want cooked fish for an emerald. No thanks. Okay, so we captured you. Let's stick this in here, and let's spawn a bunch of these villagers. Yeah, it looks like I'm starting to sweat. My temperature has gone up a bit, even though... even though I'm wearing all that diamond armor. Let's put the camel pack back on. Let our hydration come up. Okay, so we got this guy here. Aha, so there's the Tinker's Construct villager. One of these guys. Oh, he wants to sell us some of those. Here we go. That's what we want, the pneumatic craft villager. Huh? Emerald for a chest plate. That's not bad. We can convert into diamonds. Hey, it's an Elvis. Oh, okay. We're getting too many villagers. Stop spawning them. All right, so this is pretty cool. We could also set up an iron farm with all these villagers too. Rubber saplings, emerald. Oh, this is awesome. 3 emeralds for safari net. I like that villager. Okay, so I didn't know that was even possible, but now that I know, that's great. Okay, where did our pneumatic craft villager go? I don't even remember. Is it these blue coat guys? No. Here we go. So 9 emeralds for an assembly program drill. Required machines. Assembly program drill. So emeralds around a diamond would make one of those. What about the laser one? Okay, so emeralds around rose red. And this thing... Aha. Very interesting. So we would save a lot. Well, no, I guess we'd save a diamond by doing it this way. Or actually, we wouldn't even save a diamond. We'd be trading 1 emerald for a diamond doing it that way. I don't know. It seems pretty cool, though. What does this guy have to offer over here? Ah, PCB blueprint for 15. This is awesome. 1 emerald for 64 bacon mushroom burgers. Wow. Oh my goodness, guys. I ended up recording like a 50-minute long video or something like that. Yeah, I just wasn't really paying attention. So I tell you guys what, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here, and we'll pick up next episode with the rest of it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time.